I'm Allan Cameron, welcome to Allan Cameron Music. This is the Toad pedal by Overdrive, and I've fallen in love with it. I'm not endorsed or receiving free product, they've just loaned it to me so I can have a bit of a try, and unfortunately I've got to keep it. So that's money well spent, I think. Links will be in the description. It's a drive pedal. Essentially you've got two modes simply. A normal, just a fairly transparent sort of mode, and then a darker mode. Put that on the neck pickup so I can hear it a bit. A little bit more drive. So the darker mode, in my opinion, if you want more of that Tanta or woman sort of tone. But on the normal mode is where I use it mostly, and I can run the drive just about any level and still be able to pull back the volume. And clean that up and then push hard for lead. Which is very nice. So the first thing you have is a pre-tone. So anti-clockwise, it's not really flat, but I'm going to say it's essentially flat, maybe with a little bass boost. As you turn it up clockwise, that'll brighten up your sound, push the top end, but also low past the bottom end, so it's pulling it down. And that's brilliant for mixes and live, so you'll cut through. And actually, if you put it in warm mode and really push that pre-tone up with a bit of gain, you can get that treble booster into a Vox sort of sound. But I'd run it sort of about 1 o'clock-ish, depending on the guitar, which is one of the great things I'm loving about this pedal, is really quickly, with different pickups and guitars at live gigs, I can change that pre-tone setting here to just be the right amount of push through a mix. And the other side of that, of course, is a real bonus if you are actually using a modeler. Now I'm actually using the Bluguitar here in a loop of the Lone Star. You can hear that there. And the Toad is going in the front end into the input of the quad cortex. If you're actually going for a modelled sound, in this case I've got my Mesa Boogie Lone Star modelled, profiled into here, and it's pretty good anyway, but some of the models, you know, it can be a problem when you get that top end fizz, especially when you push drives in. I could then pull that back and get rid of that really unpleasant fizz if you need to. So that's just a little bonus. Let's go back to the Blue. Now after the gain stage, you then have a choke, so it fully anti-clockwise. It sort of pushes the bottom end, this sort of curve, bottom end to top. Again, to warm up your sound and just make it really juicy, meaty. But as you pull it up, right, say clockwise, you can hear it really clean up. Let's pull it back. Hear that muddiness, or bottom end. It's not really muddy, but and I'm sort of running it round about 9 or 10. But again, that depends what sound I'm using after it. So if I'm going into this thinner sound, the Lone Star, I haven't got as much of bottom end. And that's probably, I'd pull that down a little bit, just so I've got a little bit more meat in the bottom end. Again, just showing, pull the volume back. Just goes to that edge of breakup, beautiful clean sound, cleanish sound. Okay, let's go back to the blue. Now then you have a post tone as well, and in conjunction with the choke, it's fully anti-clockwise. Clockwise. Again, I'm running that about 1 o'clock. So when I'm cleaning it up, let's go into single coil mode. You get that much lighter S type of sound. But I can also, with the choke and the post tone, right down to anti-clockwise. You can really get that woman tone again, really a woman tone. So if you're playing up high, you got none of that taking your head off with the tops, but I want a little bit of clarity there. So that's on the bridge pickup. With those settings there, let's pull it up a little bit toppier on the post tone. Get clarity, again without fizz. And now I'm going to turn the gain right up, and you really can get into fuzz territory here. Hang on, my volume's down a bit. And again, you can still clean it right up. Really incredibly versatile. Tile. That's on the warm setting, by the way. Now let's go into normal. I might have to change to the warm setting. Pedal off. Links will be in the description, but frankly, I'm in love. Audial. Check out the website, Toad. Designed here in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Now the other thing you can do just quickly too is you can actually mod this yourself. Now that's something we'll talk about some other time, but you can put in your own circuit boards to add in later if you're that sort of person who mods. And I frankly just love it the way it is, but you can get mods that'll give you a neutral sort of, which is it's probably what's in it, then or a brighter sort of amp or drive sound, and then a mid scoop. So if you maybe a more modern metal, if that's not too much of a cliche.
Bye.